Let's talk about how to get the most out of your alliance battle and what kind of rewards we're going to get from this, because there are some things you can make a mistake with, because once the 2 towers you're attacking are destroyed, you can keep attacking them and not realize that all you're getting is alliance contribution. You're not getting any sparkle for that. And there's a big difference between the two. But if you look down at the very bottom right here on rewards preview, you can see the attack rewards we're going to get. Destroy 2 towers. We've done that. So the whole entire alliance will get these rewards. And then you can see your defensive rewards already. Currently, we're doing well. We're actually defending our towers, and we're going to get this bonus if we win and finish the day with this. And there's a few other things we need to do when we come in here for our sparkle rewards. So when you come up to the 2 towers, you're going to see that it could say destroyed. Right behind me, you see above me, it says destroyed. When it says destroyed, do not attack these towers, because when you do an attack, you cannot use those same heroes again. That's it. They're gone. So unless you have a huge roster of a lot of heroes, don't waste it here, because all you're going to get is 200 alliance contribution if the tower is destroyed. Obviously, if it's not destroyed, you need to come in here and keep attacking people until you get a win. You can do 1 win a day, but you can attack as many times as you want. Even if you get a loss, it's okay. Just keep attacking the tower until you get a win. And then after that, come over here and fight this neutral. And then there's an elite in the back, which I'm going to show you as well. But if you come up to the towers and you see both are destroyed, do not waste your attacks on this tower. Not unless you have a gigantic roster, and even then, you're going to make sure that you come over here and attack these neutral guys 3 times. Every alliance member can attack them 3 times a day. So always check these guys. But before you attack this guy, you might want to come over here and try to attack the neutral, elite neutral, because this guy's a little bit stronger and gives you a little bit more rewards. But the whole entire alliance can only attack this guy 5 times a day. Doesn't really matter who does it. They get a little bit more alliance contribution. But I'm going to tell you, alliance contribution doesn't mean a lot here. These are the alliance contribution you can see so far, so you can see if people are actually active. So these guys will not get any alliance rewards, and I need to do a screenshot and find out what's going on with these people. Are they still playing the game or not? If not, we need to get people out of my guild. So if you're looking for a guild, we're probably going to have some spots open really soon. So the alliance rewards for contribution aren't amazing. I mean, they're nice, right? But being 10 above and being 4 to 10, it's not that big of a difference here. So I'm not going to go waste my attack right now to go attack a tower just to get 200 alliance contribution with 0 sparkle, because sparkle is where it's at. We want to come over here, and that would only boost me up to like top 10. So I'd go from 10 and above to like 4 to 10, which would only give me a few more rewards. And that's just not worth doing it to screw over my alliance when I could be getting these sparkle rewards to go get us boosts in the shop to help out to make sure we win. And then if you do get a win, the amount of sparkle overall that you've captured, where we have 550, I'm going to move myself again. Right below me, we have 550. We've already done 1 buff, which I'll explain the buffs in a minute. It costs 500 for that. They don't seem that crazy. Overall, when we get a win, though, we want as much sparkle as we possibly can get to see what the rewards are going to be. So if you're strong enough and you have a big enough roster, come back here and attack this elite, especially if the tower is done, and get these great rewards. Get all that sparkle, get all that contribution. But the whole entire alliance can only attack this guy 5 times a day. So go check him out. And then you could always attack this guy 3 times a day. So if you've got a really robust roster already, hit this guy 3 times for sure. Hit that guy in the back in the elite a couple times if you want to. And then if you've done all of that, you've used your 3 here, and you have leftover heroes, then sure, go attack the tower just to get yourself up on this contribution. This is kind of like an inside alliance thing to be like, hey man, look at the competition within the alliance. I was able to attack the elite guy to help us out. I was able to attack the neutral, which we can all do 3 times a day, and we all should do 3 times a day. I don't have the roster to do that right now. That way we can get as much sparkle and everything. And then we come and attack the tower. If the tower is already down, we come and attack the tower just to get some more contribution, just so we can be number 1 in our little contribution within the alliance. But what's going to happen here is I'm going to go re-gear some of my people, and I'm going to be able to fight this guy, I think, 2 more times to help out. With that sparkle, I was able to go into the shop and get this buff right here. 10% additional enlightenment, HP defense, all this kind of stuff for ice heroes. And I gave it to Ginger X. Ginger X then told me that when he went into a battle, it showed up down here in his bag. Yeah, this bag. And it told him he can only use it for this battle. and it works for both sides. So it's 10%, all of that for both sides. So it could be okay to use, or it could be, pretty much doesn't matter. If they both have really good ice units and he goes and uses that buff tomorrow when we make the bridge and we go and fight right here, whoever they placed as their main centerpiece, we got to fight them tomorrow and beat them 3 times. And then after we beat them, we can go attack the rest of the alliance in these 2 statues. But tomorrow, make sure that if you're on that phase and this guy's already been beat 3 times, check this and see if there's any sparkle contribution to it. And if not, if it's just contribution for over here for this ranking, go and attack these neutral guys again, because these neutral guys should be up and the elite neutral guys should be up as well, because it's much better to get sparkle plus contribution than just straight contribution. So we'll have to record tomorrow and see what that is. And then of course we'll record to see what our rewards are going to be. So as far as going to the shop and using the sparkle as buffs, it doesn't seem that amazing unless you save up for 1,000. But again, you can only use it in one battle, because some of these things are crazy where you do the irresistible silence, but it's on both sides though for 15 seconds. So it's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit weird, but you want high sparkle, like we have a 550. If you get a win, you'll get really good rewards. The total rewards, win or lose, as long as you have even 50 contribution. If you've helped out the alliance at all, you're going to get these rewards. Whatever your attack reward is currently at and whatever your defense reward is currently at when the battle is over. You're also going to get your contribution reward, which I showed you the list in between the alliance, right? You're going to get those contribution rewards as well. The only reward that we don't know about, this contribution reward, the only rewards we don't know about is the spark rewards. And you only get spark rewards if you get a victory. Available only in case of a victory. All members of the alliance will be rewarded based on the percentage of total sparkle earned by the entire alliance. Even if you use sparkle to get buffs, it's still the total amount. That's why you see 50 and 550 for us. So I'm assuming these sparkle rewards are going to be really good. But win or lose, you're still going to get your contribution rewards, you're still going to get your defense reward, and you're still going to get your attack reward. So just make sure you're going in there and attacking the tower when you're supposed to be attacking the tower, if it's up, if there are members there to attack. But if it says destroyed, swing over here and do your battles on the elite in the back. Do your battles on this neutral. That's 3 of 3 for everyone every single day, and just keep building up your roster. But if the 2 towers are destroyed, you're good to go into the next phase, to where you can attack whoever they allocated here in the middle, probably their strongest person on their alliance. And then if you beat him, or even if you can't beat him, you'll go over here and you'll attack the side guys. And then I'm pretty sure, I'm not a positive on this, pretty sure this neutral one will be up and the elite one will be back up. Then if you're the guild leader, pay attention to how much you have to spend in the shop. But once you buy this item in the shop, you can only give it to one person. So that person has to know they have it, and then they'll see they have it, and then they have to use it just for one battle. But that's what I've got for today. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you have anything to add to this. I hope it helped out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you all in a video soon.